Welcome to The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. Here's what happened this week. On Monday, May 6th, the Charter Review Committee considered changing the election process in Denver. Council members and clerk and recorder officials want to change elections to instant runoff voting, a type of ranked choice voting. Voters rank the candidates running for office, and their first choice is counted. If no candidate gets a majority, the last place candidate is eliminated. That person's votes are redistributed to the voter's next choice, and the process continues until a candidate gets a majority. Studies found that the instant runoff voting method increased turnout for youth voters, decreased negative campaigning, and did not create inequities in turnout. Officials are looking at barriers as well, including more voter education, possible longer times for election results, and changes to legislation and voting systems.
No matter how you vote, it does require your participation. And at the end of the day, filling out a ballot and mailing it in is probably the least you can do to participate in this democracy. The easiest thing. We make it absolutely easy. We hope that any policy moving forward is voter-centric.
This proposal will come back to committee for more discussion at a future date. On Wednesday, May 8th, the Safety Committee heard the results of a survey from people experiencing homelessness in Denver. House Keys Action Network interviewed 46 people experiencing homelessness about access to cold weather shelters and possible improvements. About 80% of those surveyed did seek shelter during cold weather. It also found 50% had been turned away during the day, and 66% of people had been turned away from night shelters. Between October and December of 2023, Denver shelters saw about 1,900 guests per night. 67% of the time, those shelters were over capacity. Respondents cited safety and health concerns as the main reason for not seeking shelter. They also recommended increased shelter hours and locations, more case management, and improved communication regarding sheltering.
There is not enough shelter space for houseless people that are seeking that shelter, in particular in the cold. That means that until we actually have real housing for all of the folks that are in this situation, we need to have more emergency cold weather shelter access.
On Tuesday, May 7th, the Finance Committee heard a presentation from Tech Services on changes to 311 and finding information on city services. The department introduced Sunny, the city's chatbot that can help with all questions relating to the city and county of Denver and point users to the correct agency, whether it's getting a construction permit or asking for help with downed power lines. Launched this February, Sunny now handles about 12% of all 311 interactions, with more than 90% of those interactions being fully handled by the bot. Get in touch with Sunny by visiting denvergov.org or texting HI to 439311. Also launching in 2024 is the Smart Interactive Voice Response, which can quickly send callers to the agencies they need.
We have so many individual call centers. There's 32 call centers in the city. 311 is just the one and one of the biggest. But they'll be able to route to any call center within the city. Everybody will only need to know one phone number.
You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for Denver news, events, and information.